Spirulina consists of 60% by weight of protein, whereas if you go for chicken, fish or meat, it is less than 25%. Moreover, these are complex molecules which you consume when higher order organisms you are consuming, which will be broken down, and then the bioavailability will be much less. Spirulina bioavailability is 92% and it's a vegetarian source.
In the vegetarian diet, if you say the main problem they call about is gamma-linolenic acid, which is omega-3 acid, your people generally know by the common name. Definitely that gamma-linolenic acid is there in spirulina, and this will compensate your requirement for non-veg. Okay, and all vitamin B complexes, vitamin A and vitamin B, B1, B2, B3, B12 as I say is there, but it is a pseudo vitamin because it is not activated in human body. We don't have those enzymes to activate that B12. Otherwise all vitamin B, minerals are there, proteins, obviously proteins, and that is zero cholesterol protein is there.
In this generation of advanced biochemistry and molecular biology, you really can pinpoint which is the molecule which is lacking in the plants. Yeah, you can fortify it with something else if it's really lacking. But spirulina will also show you folic acid, which otherwise people will prescribe you before you want to go for pregnancy or want to have an IVF child. You can naturally have it as a food because folic acid is a drug. Spirulina is a food. Even if you have enormous amount of food per se, for example, a Japanese person are known to consume 1.2 kilogram of spirulina per annum single-handedly, one person. Okay, which is a huge amount of spirulina which they are consuming. There are no side effects as until today.
It's being a first food on the earth, and it would be a last food on the earth, because when the earth was having this methane level, no oxygen, so it's called reducing environment. So from that we have come to the oxygen environment, wherein because of that means it is the organism which has given a life to the earth, and it has faced the most adverse possible condition on the earth. It has survived from that to this. Obviously it will be the last organism on the earth which will be extinct.
So it's there in food, it is there in cosmetics, and it is there in science and research. Our whole purpose is to work on spirulina and provide it as a nutritional material for India as a source where it will go through government domains, and we will try to abolish the issue of malnourishment. 1 gram of spirulina will give you energy equivalence of 1 kilogram of assorted vegetables, and that's really true because NASA is utilizing this as a food reserve for the astronauts to send it to the space. So they would have never thought of doing that unless and until they really did the biochemical analysis and they found out, oh yeah, this has got so much of nutritional benefit. NASA has actually come down to India to visit a region in Buldana district in Maharashtra itself, where there exists a lunar crater. This crater was created 55,000 years ago. It's the only basaltic crater which is found, the largest crater in the world, exists in India, and spirulina naturally grows over there. And the potential of spirulina, which has been for such a long duration, is now coming into medicine. People are finding various anti-cancer, anti-tumorigenic, anti-sclerotic factors into that.